So my pal's packing some serious heat. Look like work guns.
Yesterday was my birthday, I think. Or was it the day before? Whatever. At least I'm feeling it.
Oj u luzi czerwona kalina. You're very nice, but I ain't taking you there. Well, look what the cat dragged in. We've got guests in our swamp. I'm sorry, I mean their swamp. It belongs to those paragons of clean living, of course. What can I do for you?
Is everything all right? Or are you celebrating something?
Do I need an excuse to have a little radiation treatment? I went to the wrong place, and now I'm giving the radionuclides the old heave-o. And I mean that literally. I'd rather drink water from the river than the booze they got around here.
You're welcome to depart for the Shevchenko.
Hey, don't you eavesdrop on me?
Looks like every asshole in the zone knows who you are.
Hey, don't be so rude to the noble proprietors of this fine rust bucket. But you're right. I'm sort of irregular around here. A side effect of living in the zone for about 10 years, I guess. And I've never joined any of the factions. Guess that's why the locals like me. At the very least, they hate me a little less than they hate each other.
Do you know anything about Clear Sky?
It used to be a faction. They were searching for the ways of the zone, but they got lost. They're gone now. Their base is still out there, but there's no way to get inside. And that's for the best. The zone has some secrets that are best left undisturbed.
I'm looking for a guide to Clear Sky. Can you help me?
Wanna hear a story? Nah, don't answer. I'm gonna tell you anyways. I've just had about enough for a little tale. I used to be a guide. It's true. I figured I was leading people around the zone. Turns out I was lying through my teeth
If I made
to
some
myself.
coupons, then today
I thought I knew it all. I thought I could take anyone, anywhere. What kind of mistakes does a stalker make, huh? You can mess up your detector, you lose your loot. With guides, it's a different story. Especially when the zone wants to put them in their place. You dig?
Yes, I understand.
Yeah. I knew you'd get it. There were 3 of them. I still remember their names, where they were going, and everything that happened to them. I can't forget it. I wish I could, but I just can't. I had the trust of the zone, and I betrayed it. Ruined it along with the people who had trusted me. And until I become a true guide, someone who knows the zone for real, someone who the zone loves for real, I'm not taking you anywhere. You need nimble. I hear he's been to Clear Sky a couple of times. He's a good guide, and he's not a bad guy either. Don't ask him about the Snorgas mask he wears on his shoulder, though. Right now, Nimble is taking Trapper on a hunt. The Sultan splurged on the best hunter to shoot the local fauna. I sent you their coordinates. Maybe you can work something out. So, what were we talking about? Not gonna happen.
Speak up since you're here.
I've got what you asked for.
Good, you handled that well. Any problems?
Some loners attacked me. They wanted your briefcase too. I dealt with them.
I'll be frank. I suspected there was a snitch on the Sultansk, and I wanted to see if anyone went after you. Well, I was right. Now the rat's gonna choke on his own blood. Guess I gotta talk to Beard. He ought to stop messing with my people. But that's no concern of yours anymore. You did a good job, and earned your pay.
You got some business here, or you just want to shoot the shit?
I took care of the Sultan's problem.
I know.
Why do you ask?
I know a capable guy when I see him, Skiff. And I was right about you. Good job, Tiger. Take a look. You won't find this kind of stuff even on the mainland. Remember, no brawling in my bar. Capiche?
What's the hold up? Just tell me what you want. Buying or selling? Good. Now run along.
I'm so sick of sitting on my ass all day.
Okie dokie. Let's see what you've got.
Something to do, a real gig.
Need something fixed? Let me pick at it. Your gun is your only friend here in the zone. Keep her in good shape.
Where did I put my stuff? So my pal's packing some serious heat. Look like war guns.
Turning into a zombie is the worst. I will make the mistake.
I love me a drink, but I'm all out of coupons.
Another coupon in your pocket.
of here! Fun's over. Chill for a bit.
Hey, what's the ringmaster up to now?
Check it out, Hutch! We've got a guest! Are you looking for your pals, Loner? I hope your pockets ain't empty. The ringmaster wouldn't like that. Come on, do a little dance! Jump, jump! Let me hear those coins jingle!
Hey, what's the ringmaster up to now?
Who the fuck cares? We're not the little stuck up, ain't ya? Whatever. When the ringmaster says dance, you better dance.
Come on, Din! Don't mess with customers before the show! Invite him in!
Fine. Welcome. Or whatever.
Get your ass to the ringmaster. He doesn't like to wait.
Look at that. Another performer. We've had so many volunteers lately.
What's going on here, anyway?
How does the saying go again, Shaft? Seeing is believing, right? Although, in this case, seeing might be hazardous to your health. We could make you participate. The lead roles are all taken, but I promise I'll get you something.
Who the hell are you?
I'm the ringmaster. But you should have known that before you showed your face around here.
Beard sent me. I'm looking for his men.
Oh, I'm sure I can find a part for one of Beard's boys. Too bad he didn't show up himself. I'll give him a call. Hey, Beard, I've got a little show for you. I had 3 of your chumps all dressed up, and now I just got another. Are you gonna pay for wrecking my show? Or should we get started without you?
I would pay if I could be sure you'll release my men.
Why? My word isn't enough for you.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I sent you the Stalker to talk. If you want the money, release my men.
Oh, what's that? Static? An explosion? No, it's an atomic load of bullshit. Looks like Beard is broke, so I guess you're gonna have to pony up the dough for your pals. Either that, or you're in the show too. Let me explain the rules.
I guess I'm in. What kind of show is this?
Oh, just shooting apples. Take your seats in the front row, boys. The show is about to begin. Hey, you're a fast learner. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Bravo. Bravo. Give yourselves a round of applause. Don't be shy now.
Yikes. That was close. Thanks, Stalker. Drop by the Shevchenko. Beer.
Got a question for me, clown?
What's the point of all this?
Do I need a reason? I'm bored. There's no space for my creative ambitions here in the swamps. And you stalkers need to know your place. You're a bunch of cocky pricks. So I took you down a peg.
Yikes. That was close. Thanks, Stalker. Drop by the s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Beard's got a hefty reward for you.
See you on stage!
Welcome aboard. Maybe it's the rustling reeds.
Hey, Beard. About that job of yours?
Just so beat.
Well, speak of the devil. Just heard from my men. Thank you for saving them all. Coupons aren't worth a man's life, but you can still use them to show your gratitude. Here you go.
I guess.
Welcome aboard. My selection is almost as good as what you'd find on the mainland. I've got everything you need. Good hunting.
What was I saying? I guess you owe us all some booze, Beard.
You weren't even a hostage.
You wouldn't even know about the hostages if it wasn't for me.
You've drunk enough already. Pull yourself together.
Pull myself together, he says.
No, pay you next time. I've got enough of those already. What can I get you? Or are you just here to chat? No problem. I don't mind.
Why get scared though? Faith is faith. Whatever needs to happen, will happen.
talk, put the piece down.
I love me a drink.
You got some business here, or you just want to shoot the shit? Take a look. You won't find this kind of stuff even on the mainland. Remember, no brawling in my bar. Capiche?
So my pal's packing some serious heat. Look like word guns. So my pal's packing some serious heat. So my pal's packing some serious heat.
Stalker, you're gonna scare all my game away. You're making more noise than a pseudo-giant. Get to the observation post on the double, and quit stomping around like that.
Hey, trying to ruin my hunt, are you?
What are you hunting here?
Here in the zone, you never know for sure. I haven't seen anything but the Sultan's boys, and they're scattered all over the swamps. Keep your eyes open. That creature's nearby. I can feel it. My gut never lies.
I hear you used to work with Nimble. I'm looking for him.
Yeah, I did. He wasn't much help, though. I sent him to a snork cave. All he had to do was hit a button, but I haven't heard any explosions yet. The bastard sure was glad to get his pay up front. Now I remember why they called him Nimble.
So what kind of job were you working on with Nimble?
Something for the Sultan. He's a scumbag, of course, but he's a very thorough scumbag. He asked us to mop up the local mutants, so his boys wouldn't be so scared to cross the swamps.
Can you give me the coordinates to the cave? I'll try looking for him.
What's the point? He's already drinking away the Sultan's advance somewhere. Sure, you can have it. Quiet! Did you hear that?
What?
The creature's here! Come on, grab your biggest gun. This is gonna be one hell of a hunt. What the hell? I heard you coming from a mile away. I thought about giving up hunting. When the Sultan asked me to shoot some mutants, I jumped at the chance. Not for the coupons, for the sake of the hunt itself. Shotgun in hand like I used to. No, Stalker. I lived as a hunter, and I'll die as a hunter. Get a move on.
don't know who you are, Stalker, but you best run. Shit. Fuck. That was a little too close. I thought it was game over for sure.
Clear. Skybase.
You good now, bro? That's what I thought. Two close calls in a minute. Not cool. Fucking snorks, man. You were asking about clear sky. What do you want to know?
You. The night back at the old bridge. You stole my scanner and gave me a hell of a headache.
That's horseshit, man. I ain't been back at the old bridge in a long time. There's all bounce, man. Shit. I'm just a guide. I was only showing the way, all right?
Yeah? To monolithians.
It was a run-of-the-mill job where the customer's kind of shady, all obsessed with a monolith and shit. But I'm not in the business of killing stalkers.
But you are in the business with Faust.
He ain't that bad. Maybe a couple of screws loose, but here in the zone, don't exactly make him unique. Although, that whole blind thing, I think it's a crock of shit.
That's a pretty stupid take. Any others?
Oh yeah, lots. You, patch me up and I'll share everything.
Stop pretending and get up.
Sure. Ask away. I'll tell you whatever you want, then I'm out of here. I'm fucking done. Finita la comedia. Fucking swamps, man. I gotta deal with some bullshit every single time.
Why did you decide to work with Faust?
Because he paid me in artifacts. Some military-grade weapons, too. Ward shit. I even got a Gauss rifle. Sold it in the blink of an eye, although I should have auctioned it off. I don't know how he got to clear sky, or why I had to guide his men there and back. That's none of my business. Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
What is clear sky, anyway?
It used to be a faction. They broke up a long time ago. I used to help them out here and there, fetching stuff, running errands. They paid and fed me well, so I never asked them what they were after. Now, Faust has taken over what's left of their base. He even somehow got around Kalencha's defenses. His men still need a guide, but he's walking around like he owns the place. Don't look at me like that. I don't get it either.
How do I get to clear sky?
I saved your life once, and now I just might save it again. Don't go there. Steer clear of that place.
I should have shot you after all.
Fine. If you want to die, be my guest. Here's a map. Professor Kalencha set up some defenses when he left Clear Sky. You can't get through without this map. There are beacons on the map. You have to calibrate 4 of them to your signal. Then, you can get through the ruins in the swamps and into Clear Sky. Any other questions?
How do those beacons work?
Professor Kalencha mentioned something about them affecting the controlled anomalous psi field there on the Clear Sky base. But I never got into that stuff, even though I used to hang out with those Clear Sky scientists. If it works, good. If it doesn't, screw it. The point is, you can't get to Clear Sky without the map, and you have to recalibrate the beacons. Otherwise, you'll wander around the ruins until the cows come home. Unless you're Faust. Screw 'em.
Who is this Kalencha guy?
A scientist. Very smart guy. He was a Clear Sky too. He knew things were going south. He's the one who gave me the map and told me all about the beacons. Then he took off without even saying goodbye. I guess he just couldn't stick around that base anymore. Not after everything that went down. I get it. Whatever Faust is doing there, at Clear Sky, it's like robbing a grave. A mass grave.
So what happened at the Clear Sky base?
We went to the center of the zone to stop s.t.a.l.k.e.r. And I was the only one who made it back. You ever go back home just to find the place deserted and destroyed?
Yes.
Then you know there are some things you just can't fix.
All right. You're free to go.
I wouldn't go anywhere near that place if I were you. But I get the feeling you ain't gonna listen. I met a guy once who was as stubborn as you. He had a big-ass scar across his whole face, and crazy eyes, just like yours. How does the zone even find guys like you? I ain't gonna wish you luck. You don't need it. So I, hope we never meet again. I told you. Recalibrate the beacons, and you can get past the ruins and into the clear sky. Nothing to it.
Why do you have a snort gas mask on your shoulder?
So you can ask me stupid questions. Works every time. All right. Every guide has a story about failing to take someone to their destination. We're like doctors. If you can't live with your failures, don't even try. That is why I wear this piece of shit. It reminds me that even the most experienced guides make mistakes sometimes. Hit the road.